Despite its same again looks suggesting otherwise, the Audi Q5 SUV is all new, with A5 coupe-ping voluptuousness along the flanks, and a chunkier Q7-esque grille lending an aggressive air to the front end. Depending on the model, it's also shed up to 90 kilograms of heft. As before, the Q5 has a fearsome ensemble of competitors. The BMW X3 and Mercedes-Benz GLC are vying against the Audi, while the Land Rover Discovery Sport and Range Rover Evoque mount a top-rung British assault. Further alternatives include the Alfa Romeo Stelvio, the Lexus NX and the evergreen Volvo XC60. Second-generation Q5, the same, but different, built at brand-new facility in Mexico. There's a greater degree of aluminium and high-tensile steel used in the Q5's construction. This time around it's both stronger and lighter, that latter aspect benefiting overall efficiency. It also cleaves the air more effectively than any of its SUV rivals, with a drag coefficient of 0.30, which is relatively low for this size and shape of car. Technology and the whole SUV sector have moved along leaps and bounds since the first Q5 appeared, with the second-generation model employing many of the benefits of the latest features. An improved MMI multimedia interface with much more responsive voice control is the centerpiece of the impeccably well-constructed new cabin. It now feels like it fuses the styles of the A4 and Q7, no great surprise and no bad thing either. Outside you'll spot niceties, such as the optional LED matrix headlights that automatically adapt their beam patterns to road types and weather conditions. But the tour de force you feel rather than see is the adaptive air suspension. That also costs extra, but should be top of your priority list if you can stretch to it. By allowing the car to be raised by up to 45 mm in off-road mode, the Q5 becomes much more capable off the beaten track, able to traverse terrain that would halt models with the standard suspension arrangement. It's never going to be a rugged go-anywhere SUV, that the Quattro Ultra all-wheel drive system is not permanent on 2.0-litre models and has no method of locking drive to all four wheels sees to that, but it's more capable than you'd expect. Petrol and diesel power plants, Audi will flesh out the Q5's engine range during 2017, but from its launch at the end of 2016, there's a limited range of one petrol and one diesel to choose from. Both of these power plants are fitted exclusively with the 7-speed S-tronic dual-clutch automatic gearbox and part-time Quattro Ultra all-wheel drive. Familiar Audi range structure for the Q5. Don't award yourself any prizes if you guessed the Q5's trim-level hierarchy to follow the tried-and-tested say, Sport and S-line format. Audi's been perfecting this one for years. Most are expected to plump for the S-line version, but there's no need to feel shortchanged by saving some brass and going for the say, even though only 5% of buyers are expected to do so. You'll still get 18-inch alloy wheels, xenon headlights with LED day running lights, leather upholstery, 3-zone climate control and keyless ignition. You'll have to go for at least the Sport if you fancy sat-nav and S-line for LED headlamps.